Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6, where I want to be checking out a cargo. Now, the few other times that I've done an advanced map, it's always been on easy, but I thought I'd give hard a go just because we're coming straight off the back of alternate balloons round, which I know is just a step above again. So let's just have a look. Where and how can I place things? Obviously nothing on there. I can probably remove something along here. Come on. Okay, nothing yet. No ships. Okay, I can't remove anything. Surely there has to be something. In that case, where and how can I place people? Because if they can't see through the cars, which makes sense, how are they going to hit things? I guess over there is kind of the only thing, isn't it? So maybe just a tack shooter right on the edge there for now. Obviously, until I get a few more upgrades, a few balloons will be sneaking through, and I'm just going to have to let that happen, to be honest. Look, 72 lives already. I guess I do have a free glue gunner, and that could help me out, but I'm kind of just wanting to be able to get a buccaneer and place it up at the start. I just don't know if that's going to be too far. Maybe at the end of this round I'll have enough. Here we go. What are we going to have? 529. I need 11 more balloons, and green balloons are coming out. Go on, tack shooter. Okay, good. At least we can take that out. But I'm still unsure as to how to go about this map. I'll grab grape shot in a second here. Come on, you know you want to give it. There we go. Thank you very much. Just continue to thin the herd. If I can find a spot. Oh, here we go. I can put things on that side. I thought I tried it over here and I couldn't, but there we go. That certainly makes a lot more sense. So maybe sorta over on that corner, if she would fit, would make sense. That's what I would prefer, if nothing else. Oh, but I don't even know if sorta's going to fit up here. Is that why I didn't see it before? Because she actually doesn't fit up there, because I grabbed I don't even know what I had. Was it a glue gunner? Yeah, the glue gunner fits up there, but sadly none of the ones I really like fit up there. Oh, that's a shame. Alrighty then. Well, maybe yeah, you can go there. I'll grab even more tacks, even faster shooting, and then, yeah. But look at that, just absolutely steaming through all the upgrades I possibly can, just upgrading everyone. Sadly, I still can't see camo, so I guess that is something I should work on. Oh, I guess I just really want to get sorta. I'd like to put her there. Actually, I guess if I can fit ice towers there, then I can probably afford to put sorta here. There we go. I'm happy with that. Double shot and then hot shot in a second as well, just to be able to make sure that everything can be taken out that I needed to. Oh, and look at that perfect timing with the leads. Even though it's not the only thing that can take out the leads, it's nice to have it done that early. Hang on a second, I just had purple balloons come out, and I never knew that the hot shots of the buccaneer counted as magic. I mean, I knew that the wall of fire and the dragon's breath of the wizard monkey didn't count or couldn't take it out, but I never thought that the hot cannonballs wouldn't be able to take it out. Anyway, I'm still just going through all the motions of the rounds. I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing with camo, because sorta can take it out, and I've got her ability that I'm sure I'm going to have to use at some point. I mean, look, now that I've got the ice tower, at least it can hit camos and just do a bit of damage. I have to upgrade it just a little bit more for it to do just exactly what I want, but hopefully that's helping out enough. But I'm only just realizing how short this map truly is, and so I'm not too sure how I'm going to be taking out this Moab in this current configuration. I mean, I guess to be honest, I will have a lot of money. Oh, hang on. I was thinking that they were being all kind to me and that I can now place things there, but then I realized, hang on, why is there one down here and one down here? Oh no, that's where the mob is coming out, and that is really bad news, because that basically means that only the buccaneer, sorta, and maybe the boomerang monkey can do anything. So I guess, sadly, even though I do have a fairly sizable chunk of money, I don't have enough to be able to get a Moab Assassin. It's just so expensive, especially because I'm on hard, and so I've just realized I haven't been getting my banana farms. Oh no! How could I have forgotten that? Because it is such prime, that's not what I want, but that is such prime real estate. It's even laid out, for goodness sake. Alrighty then, well in that case, I guess the best thing I can really do is, yeah, a bit of this, a bit of Moab Mauler, extra range, just to try and get it up as high as possible, and then I think a sniper as well. I'm put the sniper, I don't know, there, that should be out of the way enough, but then also closest, and then full metal jacket and faster firing, even faster firing. I guess honestly I don't know what else I can do. Frag bomb, sure, why not? And I guess I can also use sorta's ability, but this was just not in my, oh my goodness, it's coming from that way. What is going on? This is impossible. Here we go, please buccaneer. Oh no, oh okay, yeah, that is a massive shame. My goodness, that caught me off guard hugely, because if I knew that, then I wouldn't have placed these guys like that. I would have put them more along here and along there even. Oh, it's such a ridiculous thing when you just don't know. But hey, I guess now armed with that knowledge, I can make a few different decisions, especially in the banana farm department. So yeah, let's give it a go. As already, look at that. Last time I started out with a tack shooter and it did alright for what it was, but I lost plenty of lives right off the get-go. I've only lost 6 and it's round 10, but hopefully at the end of this round, okay, no, not the end of this round, at the end of round 13, I guess I'll be able to get a banana farm, and I should be fine by doing that. So here we go. I guess I'll just place you as far away from everyone else as possible, and then yeah, lovely. Alright, well obviously I'm losing a couple of lives, but it's nothing competitive in the tack shooter from before, but I do think that maybe even just something like a sniper monkey would make sense, I guess. How do I want to do this? Because they can't really see anything yet. Oh, actually, right there I guess makes a lot of sense, or where sees the most of the track, I guess right there sees, right there sees the most of the track. There we go, looking at that banana farm, it's certainly a little bit healthier, and it's certainly a bit more of a nana than a no-no from last time, and so I guess what do I want to be spending my money on? Maybe just some faster firing for now? I guess I will have to look into camos sooner rather than later, but maybe even just an ice tower would be alright to deal with that. You know, at least he can actually go ahead and see things, but ooh, actually, how do I want to be playing round 40 when it goes through there? Because currently everyone's on that side, you're fine, you can hit, you can kind of hit, and you can hit everyone once they move, but in terms of hopefully being able to hit both tracks, not many people are going to be able to do that. I can't remember if that track moved. Maybe the graffiti ones don't move, and so if I was to put it on that side so it can hit the end of that one, it wouldn't be the best because then it can't shoot through there, but if I put it on this side, then it can see as soon as they can see everything. I mean, look, I'm only on round 25, and so I shouldn't be too worried about those kind of things just yet. I will grab another sniper monkey, this time for camos. Here we go, night vision, shrapnel, and even faster firing, and then I will look at another banana farm, I think. Finally, with a decent amount of help from the banana farms, I'll just be able to grab a large caliber, thank you very much, that'll definitely help out in the coming rounds. So I guess for now I'll just chuck it down there. It's not going to help me out right this second, but I'll just grab it. Okay, look at that, so I need $1,000 more at least. That should be fine, or at least I'm hoping it should be fine with the help of the banana farms, and yes, here we go, just a little bit more. Okay, good. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Actually, okay, I'm still earning money. Alright, well, okay, $1,000 up my sleeve. I can easily get Mob Assassin, then I guess bigger bombs and heavy bombs with $33 left over. I guess it's a bit of a shame that the ability didn't manage to charge up, but maybe if I just played on slow, I could just see what I need to do. Come on, people, use the ability. Come on, just get it. Oh god, so many balloons. Come on, corrosive. Okay, I'm gonna survive that at least. I only lost 15 lives from that. My goodness, that was scary though. God, it's so hard. It's just in terms of being able to predict what you're going to need when, and I just mistimed it, or I just didn't save up enough. I guess I bought too many banana farms or something. Either way, if I was a little bit faster on the buying of the Mob Assassin trigger, then I just would have been able to have a much easier time with that. And now that the map is a lot more open, I feel as though I can just afford to do some more things. I can only assume that BFBs and things are going to be going on the vertical one, and balloons are going to be going on the horizontal one. But at least these are the rounds where you start to make just a little bit more money. I mean, you certainly have to be spending that money in the right way, but just that little bit extra just makes you go, oh, I do have that $3,000 to be able to spend on that thing. And so speaking of, I think I might just grab a monkey sub with a bit of advanced intel. Thank you. That'll be fine. Long-term investment. I think it should just help to pick off the odd random balloon. I'm almost thinking a bit of a dragon's breath. That will certainly help me out. And then I would like to be able to extend the range of that, but I don't know if a monkey village is exactly on my radar just yet. I mean, look, Bloon Dissolver, as soon as I can get it in a few seconds here, will be. Okay, well, the round ended, but there we go. Thank you very much. Bloon Dissolvers always help us me out a lot, and then I would love Bloon Liquefy, but yeah, baby steps if nothing else. And then I do make, like I said, a decent amount of money, so it shouldn't be that long. My goodness, look at that, just scream it up. I mean, it's $4.5 but I just made 3 of that, now 4 of that, just like that, and wow, do I get it? I think I will. Thank you very much. Just burn through money. That was like 10 grand in one round, but here we go. Oh, let me just get rid of you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's so much easier when you can just take it out early. And then I know that the second one doesn't charge, but I'll just use Sorter's ability, and look at that. When you have people to be able to take things out, it's so much easier. In saying that, then what do I want to be getting? Maybe some heat tip darts, ballistic missile. That's a couple of grand there, and then what next? Hang on a second, I know what's next. A little bit of these guys. These guys work brilliantly together as soon as you get them up a little bit, so just a bit of that, thank you. They are honestly so cheap, but once you start getting them up to their higher levels, they can really make a massive difference. Thank you very much, embrittlement it is, and then I think I will just save up for my mob, because that ram was just spewing out mobs all over the place, but luckily I do have my mob assassin just to keep them in check. Here we go, here's another one, but not to worry, just use Sorter's ability to keep them in check, and man, that sniper really just helps out in that regard. Oh, hello there, round 60, I guess I'll just wait for you to come out. There we go, use all Sorter's abilities, thank you very much, and just shred through them. There we go, that was so much easier than round 40, and I didn't even lose any lives. And to be honest, I hadn't even realized what round it was, and I just went and spent 6 grand of banana farms, and they're going to pay off in the long run, but I certainly probably could have used that elsewhere. Anyway, it was still fine. Anyway, in saying that, let me just grab overdrive in a second here, so that can just continue to just rack it up. There we go, that is what I like to see. Holy moly, there's a lot of balloons that are coming out. My goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be ready for that just comes out of again because of my, okay, yep, use sword slash, okay. My goodness, that was insane, but hey, I managed to get through it. I think I will just grab a summon phoenix so that doesn't happen again. Hello everyone, let me just use what I can. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of things. Send up the phoenix, there we go, okay. That phoenix certainly just did a whole bundle of work for me, but the map is so short. Honestly, I'm not too sure how I can store those mobs. Maybe actually if I get a bomb shooter, ooh, here we go. It won't be able to take on both paths unless, okay, actually, can I reduce? Oh, I can remove them. There we go. I guess, yeah, that's a worthwhile investment because then I actually can just shoot both paths. Look at this. That is so much better. Oh, I'm just going to be getting another one of you. And maybe I get a mob assassin first before I do anything else. But, oh, it's just going to be so much nicer, so much more confidence inspiring. Give me, there we go. Thank you very much. Get rid of all of those guys. Man, they love to just charge through, don't they? But let's just get rid of them. But I just have no idea what is going to be effective on a map like this. I mean, if they had a little channel down the middle here where you can place things, that would be lovely. But of course, they can't let you do that. I mean, look, I guess I might as well put a nice monkey down here as well and just take it all the way up to embrittlement and fans freeze. That's a whole bundle of money gone right there. And then, you know what? A good old-fashioned boomerang monkey never hurt anyone, or at least I hope not. And the other thing is, it's not even as though I can put some safety spike factory at the end of each track. There's just nowhere for it to be, you know. There's just, I'd love to put it down, but okay. Scratch everything that I just said because it's just not going to be needed because I guess I needed a safety spike factory. I mean, look, I guess I'll just use this money. I'm so close to round 80. I have to be beating this bugger, and I have 10 grand now. If I can't do it with 10 grand, you can't do it. So even though I don't believe it was regen balloons, I'm just going to grab a monkey village and put them, I guess, there. I'll grab Grove Lockout and bigger radius just so some people are in it. But then how do I want to be spending 8 grand? Who is someone that is good at taking out just hordes and hordes and hordes of balloons? You know what? More Glaves is pretty darn good at that. And then you know what? I think this guy's also pretty darn good at dealing with large clumps of balloons. Is there any way I can put it that makes sense for both? No. I'd love to put him right there, but clearly not. So you go right next to Wizard Friend. Does that make sense? Is that a good use of money? I have no idea, but anyway, there we go. If I die, I die now. I don't think there's much more I can do. Like I said, I'll try to be a bit quick on the trigger and just use my abilities when I can, but so far so good. Okay, double phoenixes, yeah, nice, so nice. Okay, overall that round wasn't too bad when you're actually involved in the round and not dealing with the safety spike factory, so I guess I would love to have the spike factory, but I can't get distracted by it. You know what? Radar scanner is certainly something that will be nice, and then jungle drums for everyone in a second as well. I mean, I am kind of regretting my choice of putting the monkey village there. I kind of set this whole thing up to put it there, so I don't know why I did that, but anyway, you live and you learn. But like I was about to say, I'm very close to round 80 and I just need to get through these last couple of rounds because I swear round 80 is going to be easier than any of these rounds. I kind of know it from experience, to be honest, and then, you know what, to the point where I'm just going to be grabbing another one of you guys and all the way up to, yeah, because I already had a bit of that. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh god. Alright, well, as long as I know there's going to be a heart attack every 2 seconds, hopefully I can just keep the CPR going for now. There's only one more round after this one and I just need it to be done already. Please, I just can't take this stress anymore. If anything, I just need full auto rifle, thank you very much. That just gets that party going. And then also, who else needs to be going? I don't know what to be spending my money on. It's just kind of the tale of this entire map because it's just crazy. Oh, why did I use them all then? That probably would have been fine. I mean, I guess I have to make it to round 80 to be able to use those, but anyway, I guess you know what, 3.8 thousand, there isn't much I want to be getting. Maybe just another bomb shooter would make sense, so sure. Hopefully he comes out of the one that I wanted to come out, thank goodness for that. If he didn't come out that one, things would have been certainly bad, but at least, unlike a bad, you can actually stall the ZOMG. And thank you very much, Sniper Monkeys, you will absolutely wail on it for me. And then I'll just send everything up and take it out. Look at that. It's so much easier than the other rounds. I don't get it. My goodness, Monkey Star, thank you very much. Let's just give it a bit more. At least I just made a net positive of $200 by completing that map because that is difficult, but I don't see myself getting too much further. I mean, currently I'm in the process of just getting another Summon Phoenix because I feel as though that's going to be something I will need. And then, yeah, the Sniper Monkeys are just holding everything else at bay for me. Oh, I just have to use everything. Honestly, it's just a common onslaught. Look at this. It just never stops. And it's literally seconds from just leaving the map. You know what I haven't got yet and I should be getting is an Alchemist or 6. There we go. I've just basically buffed the entire map. I don't know how much money I've just spent, but I've spent 3 Alchemists worth of money and now we'll just polish him off with the third one just all the way up. But round 87 wasn't too bad as long as I was using my abilities but that's really all that is keeping me alive at the moment, unlike some other maps that we've played. Whoa, hang on a second, yeah, DDTs, thank you for the call out, sorta. I was not ready, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment, I'm just not even using my abilities, I'm not seeing that it's round 90, I have to be careful and play it slowly, but we managed. I mean, that's a pretty nice sight just to be seeing that just getting destroyed. Look at that go. Thank you all the fortifiers for those, and they should be okay. There we go. Get rid of all of you. Ooh, ooh. Wow, that was very, very, very close. And they got to here, but honestly, knowing what comes up in a couple of rounds, I do not think I'll be able to just keep all those DDTs at bay. That's if I even make it that far, because there we go. There is no way. That map, it's hard for a reason. And yes, I was playing on hard, but it's not made for me. I just cannot figure it out and get my head around it. I'm just not made for cargo. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Bloons Tower Defence 6. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to the YouTube algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.